I think we're live. I think it's working. Hello, everybody. Haven't done this in a long time. Let me fix this up. Let me see if I can do something about the sun coming in here. I wish I could. I wish I could tell you what I've done to the Coachman. I will be soon. I will be soon enough. It's a game changer. Hi, David Belt from Ohio. Base Camp Subaru. MD says hi. Who's MD? SD S Dunphy. Oh, RV. Margie's here and is still a moderator. Has the blue wrench. Hi, James. Hello, everybody. So much has happened to the bounder or to the Coachman. To the bounder. Nothing's happened to the bounder, unfortunately. So much has happened to the Coachman. I've been busy. I know I haven't posted any videos in 11 days, 12 now. People are starting to wonder, ask, where's Dave? Hope everything's okay and everything. We are. I've been extremely busy, swamped with my mechanical design work, my regular gig, and just getting everything done I possibly can with the Coachman in the afternoons and evenings, and taking care of things around here, cleaning up that tree project. A few trees were dropped and working on that, grass, shopping, normal everyday stuff. It's just been, I've been really kind of have a deadline, a soft deadline of my own to get to a certain point with the Coachman. And I'm getting really close. I've gotten so much done, and I will be sharing that. I thought I'd get a video uploaded today or finished editing and uploaded today, and it just didn't happen. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow or Sunday. I'm going to show what I've done in here. It's just, I'm happy. I'm quite happy with it. It's a game changer in here, and I just don't know how much I can tell you without just repeating myself in the video for it's coming up. Yeah, life happens. It does. Good to see you, Glenn Thunder. Hi, Janice. Long time no. Kaylee. Is it Kaylee or Kaylee? How do you pronounce that? Yeah, long time. And you are also still a moderator from way back. We haven't done this a long time. Creating memories. Hello. Hello from that rural overlanding studio. Hello from Alabama. I'm backing up here to say a couple hellos. Sheila, ain't been worried about you. I know. Oh, I saw the upgrade. Yeah, don't spoil a couple of you. I did share a couple of hints, a couple of pictures online, probably on Patreon, a couple on my personal Facebook page. Don't spoil it. What I've done in here, okay? Triel Bowling. Hey, how are you? Hi, Ron. Robin Bart, hello. Bella, come here. Come here. You're the one that everybody's been worried about. Come here. Come on, get your head up here. Say hello. Look right here. Say, there you are. There, you're on YouTube. You're live. Who's there? Okay. 132 watching really already. 141. All right, so what's going on? All right, so I updated you. Been busy with the Coachman. It's crazy what I've done. I got this brilliant idea all of a sudden, and brilliant in my own mind. Anyhow, it's something I've done in here that has expanded the space. I don't know how much I can say without spoiling the next video, but it's awesome. I love it, and I thought. Some of you that have been watching the channel for a while know that ideally I wanted to downsize from the Bounder to a mid-size Class C. I thought that would be like the best fit for me. But, and I only picked up this little Class A, the Coachman. It was just kind of like, it was just such a good deal, and I seen so much potential in it. I thought, well, I can make that work for a while, and it's not ideally what I want. If I were into that same kind of deal with a mid-size Class C, I'd been That's what I've been hoping for this past season being out, that I come across that deal, the right place at the right time. So I come across this Coachman, not a Class C. So I thought, well, still for the money, it's just I can't pass it up. I'll make it work. And because I've figured something out in here, actually, this might be the better fit. This might be the ideal rig after all. I might just forget about the idea of getting Class C. We might stick with the Coachman. This is going to work out. I feel like it's I just gotta watch. I just can't say too much right now. Okay, I'm really happy, and that should be in tomorrow's video or Sunday at the latest. Okay, I'll share what I've done in here, and I'm extremely pleased, and I think you'll be. I think you'll like it too. All right, let me catch up here a little bit. Hi, Bella. Good, Bella. Live in a house, we're on your property. No, Randy, this is my buddy's place. Um, so no, I still stay in the RV full time. It's my buddy's place. We have an arrangement. I can park here by the garage, plug in while I'm back in the summer. I kind of come and go still in this part of the country on some trips. But when I'm back here at the garage, I plug in my buddy's place. In exchange, I help out in a couple of ways. Some of that is, there's a few dollars that, go his way. And I pay the electric and help take care of the property, mow the grass around here. He's very busy. He's a very busy guy. He has his own business, and he puts a lot of hours in there. So it just works for both of us. Lost my train of thought. I was going to go somewhere with that. Maybella, hello. Pneumatic. What? Genealogist from Canada. Today is Saturday. Oh, today is Saturday. All right, I mean Sunday, Sunday or Monday's video. I'm really gonna try and get it out tomorrow. Sorry about that. Gosh, how many people we got here? 194, 20. All right. Hello, Charles. So I just thought we'd as the days just keep passing and passing, we just do this live thing because so many people are starting to wonder about us. So, how's the where'd it go? Help for review. How's the bounder? The bounder's fine. We could fire up the generator because there's no power down where it's at. Turn on the air conditioning, the water pump, the hot water heater. I don't know how. I just haven't felt like going down there this past week now. I'm at a point where I need to get this wrapped up. There's only 2 more projects I want to do to the Coachman, really, and I need to get the bounder up here and get busy on it. You're looking tired. I am. It's been an extremely long week and a half. I can't say I've been working hard. I've been working busy, a lot of long days. So I am feeling. I'm feeling it. But I'm at a point where, and I think I say this. I don't want to repeat myself in the upcoming video, but I can say this much too: is the Coachman is really going to be set. I'm at a good stopping point. Just so close. I need to get the bounder up here and do the summer routine on it. I go over it and, I give it a good scrubbing and wax and extra, thorough cleaning inside, go over any maintenance that I usually do to it. And even though it's considered sold and there's a buyer, I've always represented it to be a good solid, machine ready for the road. And, but that's all based on that I get it back here every summer and I spend time on it, is taking care of whatever it might need, getting ready for the trip in the fall, late fall, heading back out to the West Coast area. Not quite the coast, but pretty close to the coast, southwestern Arizona, Southern California, and then back again. So I do that maintenance every summer. And because it is due for that again. So I can't just it's been out there and back, and it needs some attention to uh, like I keep it. I represented it to be healthy, and that's what it should be whenever I sell it. Anyway, I had trouble getting that out. Due to the boundary, you should be less busy. Yeah, that's Larry. I mean, I really haven't been doing anything to the boundary, so it's not what has been keeping me busy, but it's looming. I know it's a work. I know it's a handful. That's why I need to get the Coachman kind of. We're just almost there. Then I don't have to worry about. I can set it aside and then focus and get busy on the boundary. So I'm still gonna have my hands full. I need a clone. I need a helper. I don't. I need like 4 helpers. Uh, hello, James. Yeah, where are you at, James? Anyway. Uh, Let me catch up here a little bit. I'm full time in my Coachman on July 1st. So excited, Sheila. Cool. All right. What else? So that's how the boundary's doing. What else are we doing? Hi, Charlie. Possibly meet up in Arizona. Frank, I wish you were closer too, because I could use it. Believe me. The middle, west middle, or off of 80. Exit 4. Where's that? What's that? I don't know what you mean by west middle, but Barack, my cat. Hello from Ocala, Florida. Linda. Oh, Linda. From Ocala. No, you're not. I was thinking somebody else from Jacksonville. I met down there. We've never met. Oh, Linda. I've been through Ocala quite a few times. Uh, hello, Danette. Jason. Where's that from Ocala? Yeah, my sister and brother-in-law live down in Inglis, Florida, so it's not even an hour away. Hi, Stacy. Am I alive? Hi, Angie. All right, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I always like to meet up with my friends when I go out there. I'm kind of missing them. I spent a couple of evenings really catching up on some of my friends' videos too. So instead of producing and contributing to YouTube, I've been putting that aside, and I've been doing some watching and catching up with my friends, and it makes me miss my friends when I'm catching up and seeing what they're doing. Okay, Chef Santa. All right, I'm glad you stopped in. Hi, Loretta. And you can Winston Salem, North Carolina. I don't know. I don't know. Um, I don't never plan my routes till like the last minute. It depends on how early or late I leave in the season and what the weather's like. Whether I'm going to take my time, kind of get out to the south and then over to the southwest, or if it's getting too late, I kind of cut the corner and get moving. I know the Coachman is coming along. I got a roof. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video or not. I did buy a new roof air conditioner. I'll go. I'll go over that. Why the window unit back there does a pretty good job, except for it has its limits though. It's probably only 5,000 or 6,000 BTUs. We had like 2 days. Got really hot for here. It was not about 90 for 2 days, and we got a couple more of them days coming up here again. And it kind of doesn't when it gets that hot and this thing's sitting in the sun, it struggles. So it's barely comfortable in here. So I know as summer gets, you get to the hot months of July and August, we'll be wanting that. So I'd find one. I bought it. It's here. Have to install that yet. That's one of the two projects. Let me catch up here. They're going back to Michigan. Bill, I don't know what's going on with that Schoolie UP event up in the Upper Peninsula. If that goes on, depending on when and where, or when, not where, obviously, I might go up there in the van again. So take a break from all this and the bounder, and I'm really gonna try to focus on back to that bounder for a second. Really gonna try to, if I can get that wrapped up by, maybe I can set a deadline for myself. Should be plenty of time, maybe by the 4th of July, but that's 5 weeks roughly. Um, there's a, it's a lot to do, just just myself doing it. So, amongst all the other stuff that my other obligations. So I'm going to shoot for that right now. We'll see what happens, Angie. Thank you. Bella's good, Richard. She's always good. We mowed grass for a while today, and she loves mowing day. She runs, she follows me around all over the place. Put her in the window unit. Angie, are you talking to me or somebody else? This has a window unit. I just went over that. Having a hard time keeping secrets. Pneumatic fanatic. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, I've been crazy busy. That's part of it too. Is I feel like I'm falling behind. It's just me doing this work. I don't have a big circle of friends and helpers and everything. Just say, pitching in and helping. It's just all me doing this, and with all the things that I need to do to get this thing up to speed and comfortable for myself and Bella, it's been just put everything on hold. Videos, recording, editing. It's like I just been knocking every day. It's like, okay, what can we get done today? And really moving the Coachman forward. And we've got a lot done. And I'm going to show you what I've done in here. Quite a few things. Probably tomorrow or Sunday's video. So that's kind of what's happened this long break, this long pause in videos. Is I've just been buckling down. Like I said, got overwhelmed with my regular design work. And then in the afternoon and evenings, getting everything I can done on this every day. And I'm feeling a little, I'm feeling it, kind of exhausted. And latest thing here too, I'm trying to squeeze this in too. Got dimensions on I'm gonna do my first ever commode upgrade. Dimensions, make sure this new model is gonna fit back there. That's gonna happen. The roof air. I don't know what else on top of awnings. There in my shopping cart, got a nice big window awning for here, the hardware and everything, because it's all missing. That's in my shopping cart, and I haven't checked out. It's supposed to be like 2 weeks delivery on them awnings, and I thought I should go ahead and buy that. They could be on their way, but I'm kind of afraid to even to check out because I don't know if I want them on their way. I got enough stuff here going on that it's like, oh no, those are sitting there waiting to go on too. It's just I get so much going on. Let me missed you. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Loretta. Everybody's going to travel, not just yours. Let me catch up here a minute. Oh yeah, Eric. Yeah, I found the one that is not elongated because this bathroom is so small that there's not much standing room with that elongated one, even to get out of the shower or to stand for any other reason. But it is higher. The one that's in there, it's a low profile one. It's like 14 inches off the floor. It's ridiculous, and it's just an old. Has the hand lever on the back of it only. So this is a little bit taller. I think it's 18 inches tall. Yeah, 18 and a half inches tall. So that's a little bit better. And it has the foot pedal too. So, and it's ceramic, not porcelain, ceramic. Yeah, close enough, right? So this will definitely be an upgrade. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Thank you, Richard. Put in a mini split. No, I don't want no mini split. I know I hear so good. I hear good things about them, but I don't want one. I don't want a two-piece unit. Part of it hanging outside, part of it inside. I just don't want nothing to do with a mini split. I don't care how efficient and stuff they are. Put a good old roof unit on. It's a 95. I found a 9500 BTU. It's rated for cooling up to 400 square feet. The Coachman is less than half that. It's only like 190 square feet. So 9,500 will cool this. It operates at a maximum of 1,500 watts. So that's what's going up here. Okay, I'm starting to fall behind here. We're getting more people. 294 through viewers right now. Hey, everybody, give it a second here, a minute, and hit the like button if you haven't already. Let's see if I can get caught back up here. I get to talking and looking at stuff, and I get fall behind on the chat. I apologize if I miss on some that just kind of scroll past me. Hopefully the Coachman's a little better on gas than the Bounder. Should be a little bit. And that's something I haven't even gotten to yet. I know the Coachman runs okay. It runs pretty good, but I have to go before I go taking it too far. I do need to take that engine cover off, give it a good going through, good tune up. I know just before I bought it, I have the paperwork. It's had all the fluids changed, and it's recently been serviced. And it runs, runs pretty good. So I just thought that's going on the back burner. Okay. And I'm going to take care of getting it more suitable for us. But I do have to go through, and it has to meet my standards before I'm going to take it on any long trips. Yeah, more thumbs up. Did I say that? What month will you travel again? I don't generally leave till about this area. I'd like to spend some time in the Northeast while I'm up here. In and out, bouncing around during the summer and early fall. Once October gets here, the weather starts changing noticeably. Start getting some cool nights, and winter's coming. It's right around the corner. So that's usually when I kind of get the scare from the weather. It's like, oh no, I'm getting the heck out of here. So thank you, Wondering Wild Woman. Yeah, the Coachman's awesome. We're so happy you're back. Okay. Thank you, Create Memories. Is a 454 also? I'm assuming. That's how little I know about it. I have the engine cover off. It looks like a big old quadrijet carburetor on it. Looking at it from the side, looks like a big block Chevy. And I think they only put the 454s in these motorhomes. So, what other big blocks were there? Start with a 396, a 427. I don't know. My Chevrolet engine's all as well as I do my Fords, but I'm certain it's a 454. That's how little I've gotten into the. And back to the paperwork. Yeah, it had the fluids changed. It does have all new brakes and tires, shocks all the way around. A bunch of money was put into this just before I bought it. Now the part-time job. Do I still have the part-time job? Yeah, it used to be my full-time job. I've been doing this since 2007. My mechanical design. I'm a mechanical engineer, and that used to keep me busy with overtime. And over the course of the last 5 years, the demand was dropped. So, but it's picked back up some, but it's still not back to full time yet. So, yeah, no, it's not that old. I'm sure it's a 454. I'm 99% sure. It's not that old. 455 and an Oldsmobile. The Oldsmobile and Pontiac's version of the was a 455. Man, I can need to breathe for a minute. And I'm sorry if I get to talking fast. And I try to keep up. And Uh, you know what? The solar's done. I need I need I need to make sure I uh, include that. No, the roof is all metal. It's in excellent shape. Thank you, Sheila. Uh, here from Mesa, Arizona. I kind of wish it wasn't such a long drive and so much gas. I wish I could teleport out to Arizona for just a couple of days or a week just to visit some my friends out there and then come back. It's not that easy. Richard, yeah, I just got swamped with work and I just had to buckle down on it, and um, so it's been keeping me busy a lot of the days, and then afternoons and evenings I've been just buckling down trying to really get to a certain point, knock some things out in the Coachman, and I just been ridiculously busy. Um, um, yes, teleporting. I wish putting the reasonable. Yeah, no, this is not a small block Chevy 350. It's definitely a big block, Eric. You know what made me really happy the other day? Um, remind me to uh, remind me to tell you what that was. Dave, looks like you lost some weight. I've lost 35 pounds from 205 down to 170, and there's still a little bit left here. I know I look thinner. People will say, "Oh, you don't want to lose too much; you'll get to looking ill and stuff." But through my 20s and 30s, early 40s, I was like 155, 160. I've always been uh, a thin fella, and so I'm really just kind of closing back in on what my normal weight is. So 170, it wouldn't bother me to go 10 more, but even five more. I'm getting pretty comfortable where I'm at, but down here there's still some not a lot, but I feel so much better and lighter. Here, think about weight this way. Here's the way I always think about weight. Okay, for every 10 pounds, think of being in the grocery store and grabbing a 10-pound bag of potatoes. Okay. Yeah, 10-pound bag of potatoes, that's a bit, right? Okay, now grab three of those. All right. And then reach over and grab a 5-pounder too. All right. That's going from 205 to 170. That's how much weight. 5'8". Julia. Uh yeah, see. Oh, good, Pat. Good. You feel a difference? Huh? No, I'm not going to be. I don't miss it. I don't miss the food and the mustard and I just don't. I don't miss it. Um, how old am I? You look and act young. Um, I'm 59. I'll be 60 in December. No, I've never dyed my hair. My dad is 83 and he's like 50-50. Okay. 83 and he still is like half black hair and half gray. Oh, okay. No, I'm not doing any kind of diet. I'm not doing any kind of diet. Okay. I'm not on a diet. I just decided. Here's the thing. I learned how to when I'm grocery shopping. That's the place to do control your weight. It doesn't do any good if you have it all here in home. You have ice cream in the freezer and ho hos in the. All right, when you're in the store, that's the place to do. I've learned to go just skip. Just put my blinders on through the breaker like this. Keep moving, Dave. Okay, in the ice cream section. Oh, don't go that way. So, not that I don't still have those things if I'm out. Oh, maybe. Oh, nice. Thank you. Um, Uh, I don't mind splurging and having a dessert or something if I'm out, but I'm just not going to keep it in the RV that it's part of my daily diet. And I've decided too that when I go out to eat, oh, it's so good. I don't need to. I don't. A lot of times you go out, it's enough to feed two people, and it's like I don't have the problem taking half of it home. I don't have to be like, oh, yeah, am I full? Oh, I don't have to gorge myself anymore. So it's just learning to eat for one because I am just one. All right, what made me happy the other day? You know what made me happy was somebody some videos back. Remember when I was working on the getting this whole refrigerator running? That it was just all loose or dirty connections. All of it. At first, I got it working on electric, and then it was time out. I had other things to do. Went back to it and found out there's more loose or dirty connection. And then I started working on gas, free. Didn't cost me. That inspired people to, hey, maybe I better look at mine. And somebody has a van that has a small refrigerator in it. They went and started messing around, cleaning things up, and it started working. And well, here they'd gone on a trip in that season. Well, they were gone for like 2 or 3 months, and they were doing the ice chest or a 12-volt cooler because they'd given up, thinking, it's just going to cost so much to replace that thing. We'll just use a cooler. Well, I mean, while they was on that trip and back, they seen the video. They went out and said, "Hey, I'm going to have to try that," and sure enough, it started working. You know what? When those kind of tips actually help somebody, and their stuff's up and running again, that makes me happy, right? And the lesson is, anybody know it? What is it? I'm 59, Regina. Anybody know what the lesson is when it comes to electrical problems? What is it? All description may be ready to change the description and image with the new weight loss. 30 connected. 90% of all 90% of all electrical problems are loose and dirty connections, and not the component itself. I learned that in auto mechanics school in 1980 from my auto mechanics teacher, Mr. Franklin, and that has served me well over the years. I have fixed so much stuff checking connections. All right, what else do we want to talk about? How long have we been at this? Not long, half an hour, 40 minutes. Yeah, I always want to try to limit these to an hour max, so I need to. Oh, only 33 minutes. We're doing fine. What else you want to talk about? Oh, okay. I covered it. Bella's right here, Sherry. Should I give Bella a treat? Anybody? All right. How many thumbs up we got? 216. All right. Everybody give the video a thumbs up here. If that jumps by 20 or 30 thumbs up, I'll give Bella a treat. How's that? 220. Come on. I'll give you a minute or two. Maverick. Oh, the Mavericks are outside. That's something else. That's something else I need to find. Find a little time slot. Squeeze a little time in. I can do a couple things to it. Oh, the Bella tree. Yeah, last year. Oh, Bounder Roads. I told you mine would only work on AC or the 110 thing. Well, guess what? I clean connections and now it works on propane. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for sharing that because that's kind of stuff that makes me happy. 250. Oh, we'll jump from 220 to 230 or 220 to 250. That's 30. That's enough to. That's not that you okay. I do need a personal assistant. Yeah, and that goes. You're quite welcome, Janice. And it just goes with anything electrical. Could be the light bulb. Could be the tail light. You know, especially on older vehicles. Think, well, the bulb's okay. Sometimes even the socket will get dirty on older vehicles. You take that bulb out and look in there; it's all kind of crusty. Yeah, blow that out. Spray some cleaner stuff in there. Blow it out again. You know, put the bulb back in. You know, it just applies to so many things. Solar panels, roof, or side of RV. Everything's on the roof. A few, well, maybe two of these. These are pretty. I don't want to fill up on them. Okay, these are pretty nice treats. What are these? These are Golden Rewards, sweet potato wrapped with chicken. It's all about your videos in it. Or excellent, Maddie. Excellent. Excellent treat. Or is work Ellie's adventure? Are you getting enough rest and having some self care, or is working on stuff self care for you? I'm getting. I don't know. I guess I get enough sleep and rest, but I do. I kind of thrive on projects and stuff too. So that kind of keeps me happy too. So I don't know. There's a little bit of both, I guess. Regina, if you've never driven out to Arizona before, you'll just love it. It's just, if you've never been in that part of the country, it's just talk about yes, Kelly. Yeah, yep. There's a lot of that in here, and the next video, which will be tomorrow or Sunday or Monday. Have you ever? A lot of that's going to cover a lot of that. No, I'm not going to tow the van. The van is heavy, and the tow bar and tow hitch, and no, because then if I tow the van too, actually the Coachman will probably get worse gas mileage than the Bounder, towing that much weight. So, hi, Brenda Stewart. Jeez, look. See, you want a snack? Look, you want a snack? You want this? Smell it. Easy. Come here. Oops. Come here. You want sweet potato with chicken? Come here. Come on. Okay. And up on the bed to eat it. She's pretty good about picking up crumbs. I know. I didn't mean to forget about her. I'm sitting here and she knows it's. They've been out for a couple minutes. Always say yes. All right, where are we at? Put a Cummins in the diesel. No. Here's the thing. I hate diesels. You couldn't give me one. Diesel guys are like, oh, you didn't just say that. No, I don't. I don't want a diesel. You know what? Why? Fuel savings? By the time the cost of the putting one in, the cost of buying it, putting it in, maintenance, more expensive fuel. That chunk of change alone. Thank you, Brenda. Brenda Stewart, thank you so much. I could drive this Coachman for 10 years to recover, that there's much of a fuel savings. Okay, they get better mileage, but diesel fuel's more expensive. And even if there is a net savings, it would take so long to recover the cost of doing that but in 10 years I might break even. So what's the point? I don't need the extra power. I don't need it. It's just it's not practical. And this, you know what? And they're big and they're noisy. You know, I don't want to listen to a diesel running. You know, I barely tolerate Scotty's Dodge. Excuse me. Wait. Where is he? Do you know? Look, look. Uh, did you need another one? I got a second one out here. There, you want this one too? Actually, enjoy your visit. Years. This is the first time. Oh, thank you, D. Yeah, I don't do the. I was doing them for a little while, but now I haven't in a very long time. Uh, yeah, I just can't justify doing it. I just can't. I mean, they certainly have their place. They're in a lot of commercial vehicles for a reason. They are workhorses. And they're most efficient when under those conditions. Absolutely, you got to give them that. But for in a little RV, it's just yeah, that makes sense. I know Carp Diem. How I say that? Thank you. Shameless self promotion. Where? Am I planning a trip yet? You mean planning? Am I planning a trip? No, I'm just a fly by seat of my pants. I know I'm leaving when the weather starts going downhill. Late in the fall, and I don't know where I'm going, which route I'm going for sure until winding down that week or that last day, and I'm turning the key. It's like, oh, you know, I just know our destination, and we're just go and see and do whatever we come across on the way. So I never make plans and reservations because I just don't. No thanks. Okay, is she still there? No, she knows. Usually she gets two. See, she's not there anymore, or is she? The camera's kind of fuzzy. No, she's looking out the bedroom window. Right, Regina? That's it. Oh, a short Coachman trip. Well, up here in the Northeast, we will. We will. Um, I've not been to the Finger Lakes. That's how I roll. All right, let me cover this real quick here. We only got where are we at? About 17 minutes, 18 minutes left here, and we're gonna get off of here. Uh, yeah, it's in the back, so you don't have to listen to it while you're driving. But yeah, yeah. The Coachman. Let me cover this throughout this part of it up here. Yeah, the two projects are uh, putting the air conditioner in the roof. It's here. It's in the box. Um, this is gonna be crazy how I do this, but it's supposed to be like a really. I read the instructions. Really easy installation. This could be nice. Hook up the power, mount it. It's done. Um, I want to get that done. And I actually got a new RV size mattress. That's here, and wrap up some things in the back. Nothing too involved there. And I still need to get the Coachman out here. We got to go for a ride pretty soon because we've been using it for a while now, a few weeks. Tanks are going to need done pretty soon. We're still running off that quarter tank of propane that was in it when I bought it. I did switch knowing that that's not a whole lot of propane to be dealing with. I did finally switch it over to electric the other day because I don't want to run it out completely. But so go take care of tanks, fill the propane tank up, and and I have to sanitize the freshwater system. So that needs got to put the bleach solution in the freshwater tank, take it for a little bit of a ride, kind of let that all mix and slosh that around a little bit, run it into the pipes, turn all the faucets on, let that in there, and supposed to let that sit for like 3 hours, then drain it all, put fresh water in, flush it, I'll probably drain it and flush it a second time. But so I need to do that while I'm out. And I still want to order a under the counter filtration system like the Bounder had. So it'll take some mounting screws, some plumbing hardware, drilling a hole in the countertop where the little spigot comes up out. So I do want to add those too, but that's going to have to wait. That's going to have to wait. I need to just use bottled water or jugs for drinking water and Bella and coffee and stuff for now because I have to cut it off here at some point and address the Bounder. So, but those are upcoming projects I'll get to in time. 35 pounds? How? By learning how to go back to eating for one person, not two, eating like a pig all the time, bypassing the bakery. Oh, okay, Sheila. We'll get the vids back underway here pretty soon, starting with tomorrow or Monday. Hello, Mandy. So coming to see Canada. I don't have my. I think I need the proper documentation to go to Canada, and I've never bothered doing that. Coachman's 24 feet. Thank you, Regina. I'm smart in just the areas that I'm smart in. A lot of areas I'm not. Okay, we all have our strengths. Good night, Dana. I know I thought you were leaving. You're talking to people that are leaving. Sorry. Fix that drawer. That drawer. There's the one drawer was missing. There's two of them. One was missing. I took it up to a guy up the road that he does woodworking shop. He's gonna duplicate it. The two drawers. I've got to put my silverware back. Adventures with stuff. Oh, the thing about the Bounder where it's at. Remember the deal with the ordinance down there, and where we're up here at the garage. Two different counties. The total different rules up here. We're okay up here. We always have been. We're fine up here. It's just on that one area. Didn't see that one coming. So we're okay here, not down there. Get out of here, so it don't work. So I think it's 454 Chevy. Ellie. Hi, Greg. Hi, Corey. No, it's not. It's not my garage. So, and I don't want it to be my buddy's place. So I don't want it being all cluttered up here, looking like a used RV lot. So I choose to not take the place over with all my vehicles. Plus, I have the van. Plus, I have the Maverick. Plus, I have a motorcycle. Other toys and stuff. So, try not to overrun the place with my stuff. No, Regina, I probably not. I don't miss it. Thank you, Angie. So how are we doing? 48 minutes. We are going to cut it off in an hour. Okay, it should. I can't see ever buying land out west. I can't see. The trouble with out west is, not to mention a lot of it's desert and so arid. The trouble with that part of the country is the daytime highs and the nighttime lows. Like on average, they're a 30 degree spread. So, it starts getting up to 70 when the weather starts getting nice. It starts getting up. When you get up in the elevation and they start getting up to 70, it's still dropping pretty cold all the way down to 40 or 60 and 30. That here it gets into 70 in the daytime. It only goes down to 60 at night. There's only like a 10 to 15 point spread here. So if it's 70 there, they get up in the morning, they got to have coats on. If it's 70 here in the morning, it's pretty comfortable, pretty milder mornings. So I don't like that 30-degree swing. I do the Maverick sitting right outside. Spud dud. Thank you, RW Bandit. I know I missed some of these comments go past me, and I miss them. I'm sorry if I miss your comment and I didn't respond to you. I don't know. I have not filled the Coachman up completely yet, so I don't know how big the tank is. I'm guessing it's 50, uh, 50 or 55 gallons. The Bonner is like 85 gallons. I'm thinking it's probably like the similar to the what the Tioga was. It was 55-gallon tank. This is probably more in that area. Uh, Hallmark Town, Williams, Arizona. Yeah, Williams is really nice. Nice little town. Hi, Sandy. And I really like this part of so out to Arizona. If you're down in the Southwest where everybody goes in the winter, you can only stay there part of the during the winter months, and then all of a sudden it starts getting really hot again. It wants to be in Quartzsite and Yuma and Phoenix, and it gets so hot in that part of the country. So you can only stay there for a handful of months in the winter. So everybody, and if you go up to the north, well, then it gets too cold in the winter. Too hot in the summer, too cold in the winter. You can't just pick one spot and say, oh, it's good year round. So why is that any different than here? Get out of here in the wintertime. So there's always that, handful of months where if you want to be where it's comfortable, you have to leave. So, yeah, so buying out there is not the answer for year-round comfort. 8 miles a gallon. 103. No, thank you. Do I have any videos in? It's probably just on my way through something or two in Montana, a little bit in Idaho. Nothing real scenic or adventurous. It's kind of some drive-through type videos. Yeah, winter in Wisconsin. Yeah, that's no friendlier than here, in Pennsylvania. What else? Anything else anybody wants to cover? I can't think of anything. Nothing pressing. Imperial RVing, the Bounder came with throttle body injection. It's early fuel injection. It wasn't the individual injectors on the cylinders. It was just a big throttle body on top. It looks like a big giant two-barrel carburetor. It has two big Venturi's and two big injectors. So because it's a throttle body type, that's why you hear that people mistake it. It sounds like a big 4-barrel. It still makes that that big vacuum noise. Thank you, Brenda Stewart. Nice coffee cup. Yeah. So I snagged this from my sister. Well then. Yeah, I can't even think of anything to I regret oh no, I can't say that. It'll give something away. It's got to wait for tomorrow or Monday's video. I almost slept. Anything else? Okay, Alexis. Thank you. Yeah, and gas just took a big giant jump recently. Went from 439 to 469 last week. And just overnight. Bang, there it is. And I gotta love how they you hear these predictions. The guests could go over here during the summer months, July and August, to travel this vacation months. That gas could reach $5 and $6 a gallon. So gotta love those. They throw these predictions, these articles out there. What are you? Why are you telling us? Are you just warming us up to the idea? There might be an uprising if it just by shock it just happened. Just bang, it just happened and surprised us all. We all be like flipping out and on the phone, and I mean, I don't know what will we do, but they just start getting us kind of used to the idea that it's coming. So maybe we'll kind of accept it and be, you know. Thanks, Sky Tech Bits. I do too. Okay, RW Bandit. Thanks for stopping by. Mexican Blanket. I might let the Mexican Blanket go with the boundary. You know, and if this continues, it's going to be hard to even take the Coachman. I do expect it to get a little bit better gas mileage. The boundary bounces between 6 and 7 miles a gallon. If I might squeeze the Coachman's 6 or 7 thousand pounds lighter. It could, maybe I'll see 8 to 10. If I get 10 miles a gallon. I don't know. Makes me nervous that the Coachman maybe I don't know. It just all makes me nervous. I have two of them. Okay. And one is here. Bella actually likes to sleep on it. So yeah, I'm hoping by fall. I'm hoping by the time October gets here that it drops back down. You think we'll ever see $2 a gallon gas again? 2 years ago, just as recent as 2 years ago, in Georgia, I paid $1.87 a gallon. Just that recently. Gas is like 2.5 times. Crazy. Thank you, Tom. Yes, everybody. All right. 58:17. 58 minutes, and we are about to say good night. All right. What else? So that's it. We'll wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Checking in this evening. We'll get back to it here. I'm feeling I'm kind of got caught up with some of my regular work. Kind of getting a good point with the Coachman. Try to get back to a more regular schedule, a little more frequent. All right. Try not to do a disappearing act but just know that when I do, it's because I got a lot to do. All right. All right. And that's about it. Good night, everybody. Bella, come here. Last call. Come here. Come here. Jimmy, you can rewatch the video. I talked a lot about what's happening going on here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. Here, let me move over. Come on. This way. Come on. This way. There you go, girl. All right. Everybody, there it is. 59:32. Huh? All right. Good. Where's the end stream button? Click right here. 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody. There it is.